think we're live.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. It's about 8:37. How early have you been up?
I woke up at 4:45, hit my snooze one time, woke up at 5 a.m.
Damn. Okay. All right. So I woke up at 5, and then kind of, got up and turned the heat on like an old man, and
Interesting.
laid in bed a little bit till about 5:45, 6 o'clock.
Right on.
Yep.
So what are we talking about?
I think we're talking about,
Happy morning routines, waking up happy.
well, maybe
Or
like
at least-
the illusion of happiness, but yeah, getting up in the morning and feeling good. Actually, like I think that would be more appropriate, possibly.
All right.
So, kind of, what makes you feel good early in the morning,
Ah,
even when you're not feeling good? So, say if you wake up in, kind of like a negative mindset or not balanced out mindset, what are you gonna do to balance that out?
if I'm not feeling good, first off, I usually get up, make a smoothie, plant-based, fruits, kale, spinach, bananas, maybe some a shower meditation.
Why plant-based smoothies?
Because plant-based basically is from the source nutrients at the purest form.
No middleman.
No middleman. No.
Animals eat the plants, we eat the animals, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't need to eat
So
the
you
animal
want- you
flesh.
want- you wanna go direct.
Yeah, I just want to get it straight from the Connect.
Okay. So, I'm not going to disagree there. I guess one of the things that really is a disciplined part of my routine in the morning is getting up and immediately drinking water. Immediately. That's like the first thing I do.
Spring water, alkaline water.
Whatever I can get my hands on. If I can't afford the spring or the alkaline water, I'm just going to, get it out of the sink. So,
What I'll do, I'll get it out of the sink, and I'll fill up like a gallon or a couple gallons, and I'll leave the cap off and let that sit for 24 hours, so a lot of them chemicals can dissipate.
Okay.
Which makes it a little healthier, less chlorine, and
All right.
hard minerals that you don't want.
Some of the things that you don't want kind of dissipate overnight is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just say, well, there's a difference between like waking up not feeling good, but then I'd ask you, okay, why aren't you feeling good? What have you done, the week or two leading up to that?
But what'd you do the night before? That's how you
Or the
start.
night before.
That's how you start a good day and start a good morning. How do you prep the night before? By
Absolutely.
eating
Everything.
something healthy, putting some good either literature, knowledge, music into your spirit.
Leading up to going to your sleep cycle.
Not arguing with somebody. Yeah, that toxic interaction with humans.
I'm gonna be honest, like everything that I do today, okay, as far as like energy wise for my workouts or my groups, or just say if I did, if I was working a 10-12 hour day, everything I'm doing today I did tomorrow for it, as far as what I took in my body. We don't have to worry about the police anymore, Craig, right? When you're doing good things, it's crazy. Like in the past, I'd always freak out if I heard a siren or a cop pulled up or an officer pulled up behind me. I don't feel that way anymore. I feel cool. When you're not doing wrong, then you have nothing to worry about. So, isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm. I seriously almost like spit my smoothie out everywhere.
But
Now I
yeah,
have this pain in my chest.
so if I do have like some type of negative mindset, like I know that the most important part of my morning is going and hitting the gym. Lately I've been doing a cardio routine, a fasted cardio routine, so it's kind of been a big adjustment. But I know that I have to absolve and dissipate that negative mindset that I can't or I won't. No, like if I literally have to yell at myself, no, get up. Get up. You can do this. You are doing this. You're gonna do this. If I do that positive self-talk, it's over with. My ass is up.
Like throwing some cold water on yourself.
Whatever I gotta do, whatever it takes, period, to get myself balanced out, get my body to that gym, to hit my cardio or to hit my mark, because I know that when I do that, I'm going to have a sense of accomplishment. My day is automatically going to be better.
Yeah, that's a pure natural high. Is that
Straight up.
working out in the morning. My routine, man.
What's up, Chrome? Hope you're doing well, man.
Yeah, wake up, do some water first, shower, smoothie, and then go work out. I don't like to not shower before I work out, even though I'm gonna sweat anyway.
My brother's the same way.
But it's I just.
So that's another big thing is the mentality leading up to the workout. Maybe not particularly in my morning workout, but definitely in my afternoon or my evening workout. The mentality and the mindset that I gear myself up to going to the gym, it's like almost putting on a coat of armor to go to war for real. And that's how I approach my workout. I approach it with
a layer of protection,
like I'm going to battle for real. And that changed the game for me. And not with hate, with love. That's a big thing that I had to change. Was approaching my workouts initially with anger, especially early on in my sobriety. I still had a lot of shit that I hadn't dealt with. And I would go into the weight room and I'd hit it with frustration and anger. Oh, I'm going to get my anger out on these weights. No. Anger is such a short-term fuel. Love is a long-term infinite fuel. So the more that I've incorporated love, I'm in there because I love to do it. I'm in there because I'm taking care of myself, and I love that. I'm in there because I want to help other people eventually one day, share what I have. When I started applying that to my routine, oh man, that changed the game.
Yeah, I made it a must-have, at least 60 minutes of cardio, whether it's the bike, whether it's the treadmill, elliptical, swimming. That's what I must do to make me feel those natural, pure feelings.
So let's give credit to where credit's due. What has made it possible for us to do this?
Learning to love yourself, to value yourself, to know that you're worthy of love, knowing that not having to have somebody in my life or some substance in my life in order to feel happy, not to indulge on thoughts of what I did in my past. You know what I mean? That doesn't define who I am. Those are just bad decisions that I made.
In a lot of lifestyle replacements, what place has given you the opportunity to do that?
Racing for Recovery.
I mean, listen, this is next level shit here. There's nothing like this. Now, this is my first go at recovery, and it will be my last, but it's never going to end. And that's
a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle replacement facility. It's not a it's not really a recovery or treatment center here. It literally is a community and a facility that I think anybody could use. I think a multi-billion-dollar business owner could use a place like this and utilize the tools that it gives.
Well, yeah, it's
not
a lot
just
of that lifestyle routines is, you know what I mean? Those are habits of successful people.
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
know what I mean? As far as the motivation and self-care and self-love and giving back and helping others.
Life of service.
Yeah, it's just like a whole little
it gives you like a self-empowerment, self-love, and to go not just to you but beyond you. And that's what racing really does offer. That's what truly makes it different is approaching life with the humility, the empathy, the gratitude, and the love that you always did have. We just had to dig somewhere deep to find it again.
Well, yeah, I just beat up on myself, man, because I did so much shit for so long. I was an unruly teenager. Dad wasn't around growing up, so felt like maybe it was something I was to blame, but it wasn't. But things just happen, and it's not your fault. You're not a bad person. Like, we're all good people, good person.
Innately, we're all good.
Yeah, it's just we learn a lot of hurt, hate, and anger along the way, because that's the world that we live in.
So negative.
Yeah.
It needs a positive twist on it, and it starts with people.
You just gotta love yourself. Love yourself and do the right thing. Do the right thing when you fucking know it's the right thing to do. Not when it's comfortable for you. Not when you want to rap and feel good about doing it. No, you do it right there. As soon as you think it, you know what's good. Fucking do it.
How about doing the right thing when nobody's watching? That's huge.
In all things. All the time.
All the time.
All the fucking time.
Yeah. So, Yeah, I kind of, I kind of, I kind of struggled with this yesterday. I got to see a photo of my son for the first time in forever, and one person that I had to cut out of my life was my mother, just because I'm not gonna go into detail.
Fortunately, me too.
And cutting out my mom out of my life was a hard decision, and it doesn't mean it has to last forever. But my mom really stepped in. Some outside forces were involved, but she stepped in at one point in time with when my son was a child, and her and my stepfather Chris. And so I got that picture and I started sharing it with my family, like my brothers and their wives or their women figures, and some of the people that I love in my life. And so I was sharing the photo with them, and I'm like, man, you know, uh, what's up, Frank?
Oh, you're coming to the Sober Podcast?
Sober
live.
Podcast.
We're live. We're here. That's Frank.
That's
How
Frank.
you doing, Frank?
Frank the Tank.
You're feeling like shit. Why do you feel like shit? Been sick?
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Well, I hope you feel better,
Are
man.
you drinking like plenty of water and eating good or what, man? He says I'm drinking too much water. Too much water? I don't know. I didn't know there was too much. I didn't know that either. Definitely about a gallon a day.
Quality of water is a big thing.
I'm just going to drink tea today. Tea and soup.
Good. You know what's best for you?
Yeah.
I know my body.
Yes, you do.
Get that little workout in, or that big workout in, or at least do some walking. Yeah. Absolutely.
Doing some healthy stuff.
All
right, Frank.
You want a banana? Good.
We got more.
Sure, why not?
Thank you, Frank.
Thank
Frank's
you for your
a great
service.
guy.
Thank you for your service.
All right.
Love you, brother.
But yeah, so I struggle with the fact like okay, I thought about like, man, even though I'm not talking to my mom and she's doing some negative stuff, like I wanted to do the right thing. I wanted to share the picture of my son with her because I know that somewhere deep down inside there's still love there. I don't know where, but there's still love there. And I know that she did love my son, and I know my stepfather loved my son. And they're going through some stuff, by some of the choices that they're making. And I figured, like, I just wanted to share some of the love with her and just send her a photo of him. Because I'm sure that she hadn't seen his face in a long time either. And, impulsively it said, nah, I was thinking, like, no, fuck her. She don't deserve it. Da-da-da. Okay, Kyle, be a good man. Be a good person.
Man of honor.
Do what's right. And so what I felt was right at that time was sending that photo to her. Now, did we have a conversation after that? Nope. I just sent her the photo, and in hopes that maybe somewhere deep down inside it motivated her to change her ways, So, because, even though that door was closed at one time, I feel like it's starting to open, and, I don't know, maybe that would motivate her, maybe it wouldn't. That's not my duty, but it was my duty to do the right thing. So.
Yeah, it's the same kind of thing with my mom, and somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love her, and I can't change her, man. I wanted to try to change her for so many years and trying to get her to be the person she was long, long time ago. She can't change nobody. You just gotta accept it and love them how you can, the way you can. And
sometimes that's from a distance.
Yeah.
As it has been with me and you.
Yeah, if somebody's not supporting you, loving you, showing you care, and wants to criticize you and try to break you down and be negative, like, love is one thing, being love and supportive and maybe telling it like it is, unsure, being negative and trying to hurt somebody, and projecting, like you're a bad person, you're this, that's not love. That's not love at all. And sometimes even the good things, you don't want to hear it, but if you think about it, it's honest, it's real, it's not, there's no prejudice in it. It's
no hidden
agenda.
Yeah,
it's pure,
Right.
It aligns with your truths and how you feel. What's good and what's bad. So.
Well, we're gonna have to wrap this up. It's 8:52. We're gonna have to get to group. We're gonna go to IOP at Racing for Recovery. We're gonna learn how to be better people today.
Yep.
every day. So
Have a good day, everyone. Hope your morning started out right. If you just waking up, drink some water.
eat something.
Do a smoothie, some fruits or vegetables, and go work
Move
out.
a little bit.
Yeah, move.
Just
move.
move.
Do something. Do some shit. Make your bed. Clean the house. Do some laundry. Do some things that you're procrastinating on.
Make yourself feel better.
Yeah,
about
and
yourself.
you'll feel good about it. With that, we'll see everyone later.
We love you guys.